Whoa, the fuck? Oh wow! Welcome to another episode of Wrestling Life. I am the host, Brandon Janeau, and what the fuck did I just watch? This whole night is fucking crazy. Oh my god! From the returns to the revelations to somewhat of confessions into the motherfucking moment that just happened a moment ago. John Cena's a heel. John Cena John Cena is a fucking heel. What the rock? What the fuck is happening right now? I have been complaining. WrestleMania need to speak this shit up, speed this shit up. Boy, tonight got real fast, real quick. That shit hit ultra speed today. Holy fuck. Oh man, let's talk about this, man. Before I get into all that, um, on all podcast platforms everywhere. BrandonJaneauShow, social media platforms, Instagram threads, Brandon Janeau, Facebook, The BrandonJaneauShow, and of course, TikTok, BrandonJaneauShow. But really, where you would go, simple as it can be, is YouTube channel, BrandonJaneauShow. Um, Subscribe, comment on all platforms on the YouTube channel. It helps in the algorithm if you like, if you comment, everything. Yeah, this elimination chamber might be the most what the fuck elimination chamber I think I've ever seen in my goddamn life. This is fucking crazy. This, this shit was nuts, balls to the wall. This shit hit all gas, no brakes. This shit, I don't even think the motherfuckers had brakes on tonight. Them motherfuckers went full down the hill. Holy shit. Rate and review show Elimination Chamber 2025 Toronto, Canada was on fire. And they had every right to be. This motherfucking show was fucking crazy from the fucking beginning. You already know how to do my rate review shows, man. If you watch me on Wrestling Life, you know how I do my rate review shows. Um, at least every match. They only have 4 matches on the card, but you would not know that if you did not watch this fucking event tonight. You would not know that if you did not watch this event tonight. All 4 matches played off of perfectly what WrestleMania is. Like I said, I have been on my show Wrestling Life the past couple of weeks saying this WrestleMania shit need to hurry the fuck up. They feel like they dragging. It's not getting quick. What the fuck is going on? Well, tonight Triple H saw that shit and said, "All right, motherfuckers, you want to play? Let's play. You want to play? Let's play. Let's really play." Good God Almighty, tonight was crazy. This event was crazy. Um, let's get into it, man. Let's really just get into this, man. Like I said, 4 matches on the card. Tons of shit happening throughout the goddamn pay per view. So let's start it off with this. Let's just get the first one out the way. My least favorite match of the night. Give it 2.5 stars. Really gave it 3, but I dropped it down to like 2.5. Which was the tag team match, which was uh Tiffany Stratton teaming up with Trish Stratus versus Nia Jax and Candice LeRae. Like I said, I gave this 2.5 to 3 stars, 2.5 to 3 stars. Um, wasn't really interested coming into the fucking match. Didn't really care too much about coming into the match. The match was cool for what it was. I mean, it didn't really sell WrestleMania. I mean, the fact that also Nia got pinned by Tiffany really doesn't make any sense for Tiffany to now go and for Nia to have another fucking matchup against her. That doesn't really make sense for Tiffany got pinned. Tiffany pinned Nia tonight. It doesn't really make any fucking sense. Trish still looks good. She's 49 years old. She still looks amazing. It's just like Trish Stratus. I mean, come on. I agree with something that O'Shea Jackson said on social media tonight, which was, "Yo, Trish is from Toronto. That shit sounded so dry when she came out." But the match was cool. It wasn't anything that I was really like, "Oh yeah, this is gonna be a great match." It was okay. It was decent. It did its job. It was okay. It was okay. But it wasn't like something I was like, "Yeah, this is gonna be a great match." It was cool. It was decent. We did it. It did its job. Like I said. like again, it didn't really. This was the only match on the card that really didn't set up shit for WrestleMania. It just was like a throwaway match, which I kind of thought it would be at the end of the show, midway through, before the men's elimination chamber. But it happened right after the women's elimination chamber, so it kind of like just like, ah, let's get this shit over and done with. Like I said, it was a cool match. It wasn't anything special. What it really more so, like I said, sells me is that Nia doesn't have really a chance in hell of getting a rematch against Tiffany. Why would she get one? If you give her one, that's pretty fucking stupid. When she pretty much got pinned by Tiffany tonight, that doesn't make any fucking sense. Why the fuck would you do that? I can see Candice LeRae getting a shot at Tiffany before fucking Nia does. That's just very stupid for Tiffany to pin Nia when you're pretty much trying to set up them fighting again. It doesn't make any goddamn sense. So yeah, but the match was okay. It wasn't anything crazy. Like I said, 2.5 to 2 stars. That's about it. That was about it. The next match, despite the ending of the night, the next match I gave 5 stars too, but it's my least favorite of the 5 stars, which is the men's elimination chamber match. It was pretty obvious who was gonna probably win this shit. It was either Cena or Punk. You weren't gonna give it to Logan. No, I would have. I've been on this show for weeks saying Drew McIntyre needs to win, but after watching what I just seen, again, it's all about presentation. What I thought was pretty much was gonna be has now, like, after seeing something like that. Now again, it's all about storytelling, how you sell it afterwards. But that was great how it ended last tonight. But the men's elimination chamber was pretty much really how I thought it would be. Uh, they're going back to Punk and Seth, clearly. That's going to be the match. I don't see the point of having a triple threat match between Punk, Roman, and Seth. What the fuck does Roman and Punk have to do with each other outside of Paul Heyman? That's literally the only person. That's the only thing Roman and Punk really got in common. Oh yeah, and also Punk put the Shield together. That's it. There's not really anything that Punk and Roman have in common right now. Why the fuck would you put that match together? That doesn't make any goddamn sense. Now, if The Rock is going to wrestle, tonight would have been a great chance time for Roman to fucking come out and help Cody, but that clearly didn't fucking work. I don't know what the fuck the WrestleMania plans is for CM Punk, Seth, and Roman Reigns. I don't know. The plan seems like it's going to be a triple threat match, what makes no fucking sense because Roman didn't even come out in the Elimination Chamber. So I don't know what the fuck Roman's plans is. I don't think they even know what the fuck Roman's plans is now. It kind of looks a little fucking stupid. It looks kind of it. The crazy part is it could be Roman and Jacob. I don't know what the fuck you do with WrestleMania with Roman, Seth, and CM Punk. I know Seth and CM Punk are gonna probably fight at WrestleMania, which makes more sense now. With CM Punk getting, the title getting, his title opportunity getting taken away from him by Seth particularly. That's the match. You don't need Roman. I'm sorry. You just don't fucking need Roman. Roman can fight The Rock or Roman can fight Jacob. It doesn't really need to be Roman, Seth, and CM Punk because CM Punk and Roman have no story right now. None. You're selling off of just animosity. A triple threat match off of animosity. Now, despite what happened on Monday Night Raw with Penta, Ludwig Kaiser, and Pete Dunne, that's a regular old TV fucking match. Cool, do it. You talking about doing a triple threat match for no stakes at all, just because we don't like each other at Wrestle fucking Mania? That's fucking stupid. It's very fucking stupid to do that match at a WrestleMania when there's no stakes involved at all. No titles, no nothing. Just I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like neither one of you. Like it doesn't make any fucking sense. The fact that Roman did not come back tonight is very telling. I don't know what the fuck the plan is with Roman Reigns. Maybe he pops up to help Cody Rhodes, and that leads to him and The Rock fighting. Maybe The Rock doesn't even fight at WrestleMania. Maybe, like I said, maybe it is Roman and Jacob. Maybe Jacob is like, you know what? Fuck this. I don't need Solo to tell me what I should do for the family. Maybe I should just go out there and do it. But this match was pretty fucking predictable. I mean, let's be real. Like CM Punk eliminated Logan Paul. Uh, Cena and CM Punk both kind of hit set with go to sleep and attitude adjustment. eliminated him. Damian Priest eliminated Drew McIntyre, which sets up their fucking match, which I'm still just. Which I guess the selling point of it is going to be Damian Priest has Drew McIntyre's number. He beat him at he beat him at WrestleMania. He beat him at Clash at the Castle. He beat him at Money in the Bank. He pinned him at Money in the Bank. He's now eliminated him at the Royal Rumble. He's now eliminated him in the Elimination Chamber. I'm assuming that's pretty much what the fuck the damn story is. Is Drew McIntyre? Damian Priest has Drew McIntyre's number. That's the story. But that's still a stupid fucking story. I'm sorry. It's very fucking stupid. Um, After last night, I thought Drew and Cena would be the obvious choice, but it seems like they're going in a whole other direction. Like I said, Logan Paul pretty much is the only one that doesn't really have a direction for WrestleMania, which you can pretty much put him in the ring with AJ Styles and have him fight AJ Styles, which it seems like now that's pretty much what the fuck the match is going to probably pretty much be, which I'm cool with that. I mean, all like I said, you could see him in the ring with Braun Breaker, have Finn fight Aleister Black, who will be the new member of Judgment Day, or Dominic Mysterio. Fuck, why not have Dominic and Finn fight at WrestleMania? Which that is not a bad decision if you actually put Finn and Dominic Mysterio in the ring together to see who's the true leader of Judgment Day. I think again, like I always say, people overlook this shit because it's so fucking easy to see there and look. But what if it's not anybody that comes back and fights Finn? Maybe it's just Dominic Mysterio and Finn for who's the true leader of Judgment Day. But yeah, this elimination chamber for the men's was cool. It wasn't anything super over the top. I mean, the Cena and CM Punk finally staring off, getting going 1-on-1 was pretty cool. That was a of course everybody remembers the good old days of the 2011 with 2011 2013 CM Punk and Cena. Um, how we got to the winner set up CM Punk and Seth Rollins, which is great for me. Like I said, I am not a huge fan and a huge proponent of put a triple threat match together at WrestleMania for no fucking title. That don't make no fucking sense. So either they're going in a whole nother direction with Roman Reigns, which I could get that, I understand that, which is because like I said, you didn't come back tonight to fight to take out Seth, who put you out. So clearly something's coming. I don't know what the fuck it is, but to have a triple threat match with no stakes except just I don't like you is very fucking stupid. At Russell fucking Mania. I get it, it's big names, whoop de fucking do. But that's very fucking stupid. I'm sorry, it's very fucking stupid. Setting CM Punk in a grudge match, Seth gets his win back over CM Punk. Perfect. Makes sense. Roman versus Jacob would be great. I know the setup has really been Jacob versus Solo, but if Jacob and Roman was to fight, I would not be mad at that. I would not be mad at that. Is The Rock gonna fight? And if The Rock fights, it needs to be Roman. It needs to be Roman. And this shit needs to happen. If The Rock and Roman fight each other, great. It needs to happen. And now that the heel turn of John Cena has happened, does Roman maybe say, Cody, you had my back, and with the bad blood back in the day, I got your back now. All in all, the match was cool. Like I said, 5 stars. It was cool. Nothing too crazy. Um, like I said, the ending really sells the match more than the actual match itself. The ending segment of Cena turning fucking heel sells that match way more than the actual match itself. Like I said, it had cool spots, it has cool moments, but after Damian Priest, Drew, and Logan got eliminated, it was kind of like, okay, cool. This is the interesting part. Who's gonna win? And yeah, that's kind of what it was. My other 5 star match is the women's elimination chamber. This is my other 5 star match. Hats off to all those women. Uh, it was supposed to be 6. It was supposed to be 6. In the match. That clearly didn't fucking happen. Um, Jade Cargill came back tonight and decided to beat the shit out of Naomi. Beat her ass from pillar to post. Holy shit, literally beat her ass from one side of the chamber to the other side of the chamber. It was that ass whooping was unreal. Holy shit, that ass whooping was unreal. Oh man, Jay beat the shit out of Lance. Shit. Oh man, Jay beat that ass, and Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. That was an ass whooping. she 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 assaulted that woman. if that was if that was not in the confines of WWE, that's assault. Like, God, assault in battery. Holy shit! Oh my god! Yo, she beat the shit out of him. Oh my god! I get it. You get put through a fucking car window. Yeah, you gotta have a little bit more of a fuck around and find out feel to your energy. You just but man, the fact that all of them was locked in the pods and the match about to start, and then her music hit, and everybody looking around like, what the fuck? Liv had the most oh shit, like the most oh shit face. And Liv comes out, Jay comes out, gets in the cell. She about to hit Liv, and pow! Woo! That hit. Woo! She hit her, and then and then it was on. Oh man, Bianca in the cell selling the shit out the fuck out that situation. She is selling that shit. Holy fuck, she's selling the shit out that shit. Oh my god. Yo, somebody need to give. I know the Oscars are tomorrow. They need to give Bianca a statue. That shit was great. That was top tier selling. I've seen her sell at SummerSlam when she hit her knee on the steps and she sold that shit like she broke that motherfucker. She sold that shit tonight. Lord have mercy. She screamed like, bro. She sold that shit. Chef kiss. That chef kiss cinema is what we call that cinema. That shit was beautiful. All in all, the match itself was fucking great. All in all, the match itself was fucking great. Roxanne eliminating Bailey again, which Roxanne again has two. Wait, actually, Roxanne didn't not eliminate Bailey. Liv eliminated Bailey, but they were so entangled with each other that Liv got the pinfall over over Bailey hitting her with the Oblivion, pinning her. Bailey was the first person out the well, technically Naomi was the first person out the elimination chamber. Technically, I mean, we go off of technicalities here. Naomi was technically the first person out the elimination chamber. If we're gonna be honest, she never even got a chance to compete. She didn't even get a chance to compete. Um, yeah, she didn't even get a chance to compete. But Bailey was the first person to get eliminated at the elimination chamber. Elimination chamber. Then Roxanne Perez got eliminated. This is clearly setting up their match at WrestleMania. This is pretty obvious. Also, Roxanne getting a pin on Bailey last night on SmackDown was another one, which was pretty fucking obvious. Um, Alexa Bliss eliminated Roxanne Perez. Liv Morgan eliminated Alexa Bliss, which again sets up pretty much. I'm assuming Judgment Day versus them. I don't think it sets up Judgment Day in them. Outside of maybe Liv and Raquel versus Alexa and Nikki Cross, that's the only interaction I can see the Judgment Day and them having. Like I said, I think Dom and Finn fight over who's the Judgment Day leader, and maybe JD McDonough comes back and joins the situation. But I don't really see the point of having Judgment Day fight the Wyatt Six when they're completely on two different brands. Like I said, Liv and Raquel can go to SmackDown and create some shit up with Alexa Bliss. Which also, what do you do with Nia Jackson, Candice LeRae? They need a match at WrestleMania. They've worked their ass off this whole year, last year, definitely into this year. They need a match at WrestleMania. So we just gonna ignore them? Is it gonna be like a fatal four-way title match? Like I said, maybe use Chelsea Green and Piper Niven, which that'd be fucking stupid because Chelsea's the U.S. champion. It doesn't make really sense to take the belt off of her if you don't have a suitable replacement for her. But yeah, that's kind of how I look at this. The women's elimination chamber was cool. Alexa Bliss got eliminated by Liv. Liv got eliminated by Bianca. Bianca won the elimination chamber. She is officially going to WrestleMania to fight Rhea or Io or both. It's both. She's going to elimination chamber to fight Io or Rhea or both. It's both. It's both. I, listen. Did I think Bianca needed to win this shit? No, I didn't. Same as John Cena. I didn't think John needed to really win it until I saw the heel turn tonight, and even in that sense, I didn't think the heel turn would really make John, even in that sense. But like I said, seeing the heel turn after seeing the heel turn, okay, I don't see what Bianca and Rhea and Io would do in the match. I'm sorry, it again, these are the three women that Triple H pretty much really loves to death. I really would say that. That's his NXT. That's his three women from NXT that he truly loved to death. Always could count on them in NXT. So to see all three of them at one WrestleMania fighting each other would be pretty goddamn stellar. It would be dope. I'm not gonna sit up here and act like it won't be. But who wins? Who wins? Rhea's had the belt since January. You're not taking the belt really off of Rhea. Do you? How does Io get in the match? Which people still have not told me. How the fuck does Io get in the match? Does Io just beat Rhea? Which is, and have Liv and Raquel fuck up that situation for them? Or do you have just Io and Raquel fuck up Io Sky situation, which creates damage control versus, Raquel, which you could put damage control in a fatal four way with all of them: Candice LeRae, Nia, Alexa Bliss, and Nikki Cross. Which you about to get either Kairi Sane or Asuka back eventually. So yeah, but I don't see how this again a triple threat match. This triple threat match would be dope, but who wins? Bianca's undefeated at WrestleMania, by the way. Nobody really remembers that. Bianca's undefeated at WrestleMania. She hasn't lost at WrestleMania. So you put her in a match. This is why I also did not want Bianca in this match because she's undefeated. So you're gonna have a lose, and then Io cannot afford another fucking loss. Like, bro, she has been the workhorse of your women's division outside of maybe Liv Morgan. I don't understand that shit. That's another one, by the way. Liv Morgan. It's time to really truly give Liv Morgan her credit for what she has accomplished. Her Naomi and Io Sky are three people that I think we need to have different conversations about moving forward when it comes to who really puts the work in. Them three women put the fucking work in. Naomi sold the shit out of her getting her ass whooped like that. She sold the shit. She sold the shit out of ping ponging off the fucking pods. She sold the shit out the ping pongs of the pods. She sold the shit out of getting her ass whooped tonight. She sold the shit out of that. Fuck. But we need to have different conversations about these women. We really do. We need to have different conversations about these women. Io's one, Liv is definitely one, and Naomi. Naomi's convinced me that maybe Nia Jax ain't that bad of a wrestler. Like, you know how good you gotta be for a person to be like, Naomi might not, Nia might not be as bad of a wrestler as I thought she was. She is, when they get in the ring together, they have great fucking matches. Now, I'm not no diss to Nia. Nia's been a really great wrestler. These last couple of matches have been some okay ones. It's not been fucking awesome. It's not been great at all. But but Liv is having Liv is going out there hitting triple fucking doubles. Like this shit is crazy. She out there hitting homers. They was in the Rogers Center. They were playing. They were in the Blue Jays. She out there having hat tricks and shit. She is killing, dude. Like God Almighty. It's like break of emergency. Like you put Liv in a match. It's like break case of emergency. Like you need a match. Put Liv in it. like you need a star-studded performance. Put Liv in it. She is out there putting up fucking triple doubles, hat tricks, grand slams, fucking three turnovers in a game moment. Like she out there killing. holy shit, she out there killing, dude. Like, oh my god, yeah. Liv is the one. She is definitely killing, man. She out there doing amazing work, and it started to get to the point where it's like, yo, we might have to talk about Liv in a different conversation when it comes to these women matches. Like, she started to kind of creep up there a little bit with the I'm starting to now looking at, Becky and Charlotte a little differently now. Like, I'm like, look, bro, Charlotte, you kind of great, but Liv putting that work in, man. Like, Liv is out here having moments, man. Like, she out here doing her fucking job. Like, she out here like, I can ball, nigga. Like, for real, for real. Like, this is easy work. Like, what you mean? Like, she took a fucking, ooh, that shit hurt my side. Like, bro, Jade hit her with that braid so fucking hard. You heard that shit ripple through the arena. Like, that shit. With all them people, you heard that shit. They like, ooh. Yo, that shit was crazy. That match, all in all, was great. Like I said, the winner is always a hard one for me. I just, who wins is really where the conversation kicks in. You can't let Rhea can't lose. Io can't really lose, and Bianca can't really fucking lose. You put yourself in a lose-lose situation, really, with this. That's why I was saying, like, oh, maybe does Jade come out and screw Bianca, and maybe that's how you set up the Jade and Bianca match, maybe at SummerSlam. Which is another thing. I saw a lot of people being like, Jade's a heel now. No, the fuck she's not. She's the one that got attacked. How the fuck is she the heel? That don't make no damn sense. The same thing with Randy Orton. People was like, oh, Randy Orton's gonna come back and attack Cody. For fucking what reason? Cody got Randy got taken out by Kevin Owens. Why the fuck would he attack Cody? That don't make no fucking sense. Again, we make shit so goddamn complicated when it's not that fucking hard. It's very simple. Do I think Bianca had anything to do with Jay getting taken out? I don't fucking know. I don't think it would be a good idea for her to be the one to help Naomi take her out. I actually think it'd be a great idea if the Metaphor girls did it. If Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend was the ones that helped Naomi take Jade out, it would make way more fucking sense. Bianca's a hard person just to turn heel. It's hard. It's damn near impossible. But at the same time, I just saw John Cena turn heel, and I thought that shit was damn near impossible. But here we are. But here we are. Um, but my match of the night, clearly, it's Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn unsanctioned match. They lived up to that fucking word. Boy, oh boy, did they live up to that fucking word. Unsanctioned. Good God Almighty. That shit was about a good 30, 40 minutes of just complete and utter brutality. like this shit got uneasy to watch. It was uneasy. It was like, oh my god, like like this shit is bad. like you just sitting there like this shit is bad. This shit is bad. It got uncomfortable. It got really uncomfortable for a good portion of the fight, which is beautiful. That match was set up to be very crazy, very over the top. Just two friends going out there trying to kill each other. That pretty much was the match. That pretty much was the entire idea of the match. You two are great friends. You're better rivals. Go try to kill each other. And we sat there as fans, me in Houston, people in Toronto, watched that match, and we questioned our own our own mortality. Like we questioned our own human ability for a second. Like we was like, God damn, like what the fuck is going on? This shit is very uncomfortable. They beat the shit out of each other. That is brutality to the next fucking level. I don't know what the fuck I watched in that match. That match was crazy. Like it like I said, it got aggressive. It got fucking brutal. It gave us everything we needed. I hate to say it. It kind of I hate to say it, but it kind of was the best that it could have happened for WWE. Like it was just like Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn had a long extended rivalry, friendship, relationship, whatever the fuck you want to call it. For them two men to go out there in their native Toronto, Canada, and beat the shit out of each other like they did. I don't know what to say. Like if the elimination chamber for the women was cinema, this shit was Marvel. Like this shit was in game. Like this shit was in game. Like God Almighty. Like he Tony Stark the shit out of Sammy tonight. Like good God Almighty. He's like somebody got to get sacrificed. Somebody got to get sacrificed. And it ain't gonna be me. That shit was brutal. Like good God Almighty, man. That shit was crazy. The fact that Sammy went through all that shit. This man pulled out a barbed wire steel chair. Let me explain something. A barbed wire steel chair. Kevin Owens face first hit the fuck out this chair. I mean, chin up, everything. Bow! Hit that fucking chair. That shit was crazy. This man took out Charles Robinson. Charles Robinson ain't never did shit to nobody. Charles Robinson trying to do his job, come out there, do his job. Kevin Owens said, "You, this motherfucker ain't take the three, so I'm gonna just beat the shit out you." Like Kevin Owens just went full fucking. That match was fucking crazy, man. Like, just that might be my favorite match I've seen all year. It's crazy to sit there and say that a match that fucking brutal, that fucking nuts, that unpredictable is match of the year. That's crazy. The man dented the fucking steel chair. This man suplexed him onto the chair. Like, bro, it was a fucking dent in the chair. Bro, these dudes beat the shit out of each other. Pat McAfee, by the way, let me explain this to people, man. That is the funniest shit I've heard on TV. Like this man, Sami Zayn was bringing a fucking trash can up the stairs in the Rogers Center to go hit Kevin Owens. This nigga threw the stairs, the trash can. That's Kevin Owens. This nigga Pat McAfee said he, Kevin Owens just got hit with Dominic Mysterio. Yo, like it's like he just got hit with a trash can. Wade Barrett was like this. Wade Barrett said that is the funniest shit. That was some fun. That was funny, but that was the most that was so uncalled for. That was so unnecessary. That shit made me laugh. Holy shit, that shit was so fucking funny. The thing about this night, that match was so great. It was fucking incredible to watch that fight and to see the lengths that they would go to just to win that match. Fucking incredible. Holy shit. And then the cherry on top, the greatest thing that possibly happens is Randy Orton comes out right before Kevin Owens. Literally, here's the thing. Kevin Owens is a crazy son of a bitch. That nigga's nuts. That motherfucker might be crazy for real. Like, cause this that nigga might be crazy for real. Like, cause he power bombed him not once but twice on the ring apron. This he tried he tried to kill that dude. I'm sorry, he really tried to kill Sammy tonight. Like he really was like, nigga, fuck you. He went full paralyzed. He was like, I'm gonna paralyze your ass. This you thought I was fucking you thought I was playing. Like, he Kevin Owens is full fledged fuck around and find out. Like that shit is crazy to me. That man is Black Air Forces. all fucked up. Like he went full flash. That shit was bad, man. Randy Orton comes back tonight. It pretty much sets up what we all knew. Randy Orton versus Kevin Owens at WrestleMania was something I've been saying was gonna fucking happen. Now people are like, oh yeah, Randy Orton's gonna fight Kevin Owens. No shit, really. You just realizing that shit. But before I get off here, man, the segment that closed it all out. John Cena is heel. John Cena is heel. Here's the thing. People also say, oh my god, it's the first time in 20 years John Cena's been heel. Bitch, John Cena's been heel before. John Cena was heel before. We don't really put him in that category. John Cena was a heel before. When he turned into the Doctor of Thugonomics, that was a heel character before. Now, of course, he got popular very fucking fast, and he became, Doctor of Thugonomics that we remember. And of course, everybody now remembers John Cena as the guy, the face of WWE. But John Cena's been heel before. Go watch him and Undertaker at Vengeance Day in I think '03. Old school versus new school. John Cena was the heel in that match. John Cena's been heel before. This isn't new. But the fact that John Cena, at this point in his career, on the last stretch of his career, the last year of his career, is a heel. And not just any heel. This motherfucker has aligned himself with The Rock. What the fuck did I just watch? This shit is crazy. We knew somebody was gonna sell their soul tonight. Didn't think it'd be fucking John Cena. Didn't think that nigga would be John Cena. The fuck, John Cena is a fucking heel. Again, I didn't think it would be possible to do it, especially at this point in his fucking career. It is literally his last year of being a wrestler, and you're gonna turn him heel? That's damn near impossible. But the possible happened tonight. I don't know where the fuck this goes. Out of all of the people to turn John Cena heel, it was The Rock, I guess. Um, Again, I kind of thought this too last. I said this Tuesday. You won the Elimination Chamber. What the? Why the fuck would you turn heel? It doesn't really make sense. Cena turning heel now at this stage of his career, it it had to be him, right? Now you gotta think about it. It had to be him. This is the end. This is it. This is no more. You are never doing this again. And here's the thing: John is not winning the WWE Championship from Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. He's not winning that bitch against Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania. Not after what you just did tonight. This is the thing about this situation. John Cena's heel now. I don't know how you set this shit up. I don't know how you do this. I don't know how this story's gonna now progress with The Rock now pulling the strings of John Cena. Again, like I said, I don't know if Roman is at some point gonna come into this story. It would make fucking sense if Roman actually jumped into this story. I don't get this. This is this is WrestleMania. I don't understand how this is about to go. I have no clue what's about to happen. But this is pretty fucking fun. The CC and Eternal Hill tonight. Again, here's the thing. Travis Scott, what the fuck are you doing? I didn't get why Travis was there in the ring. I don't get why Travis was even in the fucking building. Um, the fact that he was in a segment didn't make any fucking sense. I'm sorry, it didn't make any fucking sense, bro. What the fuck are you gonna do? What are you doing? I didn't understand the situation at hand. But John Cena's a heel now. He made Cody bleed. He bust over. He made Cody Rhodes bleed. You know how fucking nuts that sounds? That John Cena made Cody Rhodes bleed. Now, I'm assuming at some point John is going to probably turn face again before he retires. There's no way in hell he stays heel the entire fucking year. There's no way in hell. And maybe then he wins his 17th. But there's no way in hell John Cena stays heel the entire 17th, the entire end of his career. That just doesn't make any fucking sense. What you love more than anything, you love a good comeback story. Him selling his soul and then trying to figure out a way to get it back from The Rock. It's gonna be pretty intriguing to see. And like I said, I don't see him winning because then he sold his soul and then he doesn't win a title. Then what you do? I don't think he's beating fucking Cody at WrestleMania. That shit ain't happening. It wouldn't make any fucking sense. Why? Just to be the 17 champion and then to what? Drop the belt at SummerSlam? Like, come on, man. But again, it was a great segment. I think it was a great segment. Again, it leaves a lot of people to ask the question, what the fuck is happening? Like, what is happening now? It leaves a lot of people to ask that question. But again, all in all, man, it was a great fucking elimination chamber. This WWE finally did something we had been asking them to do. Put fucking pedal to the metal, bro. It is WrestleMania fucking season. You got a month to put this shit together. Let's go. And tonight, they fucking said we have officially hit WrestleMania season. And for that alone, we are here. We have officially hit WrestleMania season, ladies and gentlemen. We are here. Thank God we are here. These next 6, 7, 8 weeks. I said months, weeks are about to be some really compelling fucking television. I tell you that fucking much. I don't know how the fuck you gonna string this shit through the. Like I said, the women's match. I don't know. Please make Tiffany and Charlotte actually somewhat competitive. This shit kind of looks like it's Tiffany just trying to. The Tiffany and Charlotte situation, I fucking despise it because it's so stupid. It's literally like you're trying to make Tiffany. Listen, Tiffany got a lot of pops in Canada. Great, but where the problem lies for me when it comes to this Tiffany Charlotte thing is that you're making Tiffany the sympathetic face. And it's like Tiffany can fucking hold her own in the ring, bro. Tiffany's not a fucking terrible fucking wrestler. She can hold herself in the ring. Stop trying to make Charlotte this superior fucking wrestler and make Charlotte actually be like, no, I gotta take this fucking girl serious. That's my biggest problem with the fucking Charlotte and Tiffany match. The problem that I have with the EO, the Rhea and Bianca and possibly EO match, who the fuck wins? Because you just put yourself in a situation where somebody gotta fucking win. It's a triple threat match, or let's say it's just Rhea and Bianca. Bianca, who's in a whole other storyline with fucking Jade and Naomi, and you're not moving Bianca off of SmackDown. So who wins? Which you could say that about the triple threat match too, but shit happens in the triple threat match. Io could get pinned by Bianca. It doesn't really need to be Rhea. What are we doing? The women's matches are kind of yeah. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with those women's matches. Of course, like I said, the only match that you really set up really tonight was Roxanne and Bailey, which we all knew it was coming. Like I said last week, I would not mind if Bailey goes against Lara Valkyria and takes the belt from her and go into WrestleMania. But the way you've been positioning Roxanne is that Roxanne's going to take the loss to Bailey at WrestleMania, which is kind of stupid. I don't like that. I think Roxanne should be the one to beat Bailey and get that massive win at WrestleMania and become champion. I think that would be way more compelling to her if you gave her the belt right away. Give her the Intercontinental Championship and let her be the workhorse, which she did so well in NXT. Yeah, the main women's title matches, I don't get them. I'm pissed off because you keep trying to make Tiffany like the sympathetic face. Tiffany could fucking hold her own in the ring, and she could hold her own on the microphone. Why the fuck are you trying to make her a sympathetic face? It doesn't make any fucking sense. Let this woman be her. Go out there and whoop Charlotte's ass. And same thing with the triple threat or the Bianca Rhea match. It's like we all know who's gonna win that match. Why the fuck are we doing all this extra? Gunther and Jay. Jay's gonna win. Done. Jay's gonna win. Done. And Cody's not losing to Cena, even though Cena turned heel. And but here's the thing, and this is why I think Cena did turn because it's like Cena's already got all that shit The Rock is providing. The fuck could The Rock really do for Cena except give him one thing that he, and even in that sense, he won the fucking Elimination Chamber. What does The Rock give Cena? There's nothing The Rock could really give Cena. He's got everything. He's got the movies. He's got the Hollywood fame. He's got all this shit. This is why it also looks very stupid to me that Cena is turning heel because it's like he got the movies, he's got the Hollywood fame. What the fuck could Cena really want? The title, and that's it. But The Rock is not literally gonna fucking take Cody Rhodes the fuck out before WrestleMania and just give you the fucking title. You gotta wrestle this dude at one point, at some point, and Cody's gonna beat you. So you're gonna lose your last WrestleMania match. That makes fucking sense. They could swerve it and give Cena the belt and let Cody have the uphill battle. But like I said, I don't see the point of having Cena be a fucking heel the entire fucking time of his 17th fucking his last year. What fucking sense would that be? Let's say Cody does drop the belt to Cena at WrestleMania. How does Cody get his rematch? What, you gonna win Money in the Bank? What, you gonna win King of the Ring? Cody and Drew are supposed to have a rivalry at some point. Are we scrapping that shit? John Cena's gonna have a belt and then he's gonna be off of TV. Oh, John's gonna be a full timer. You really think that John Cena turning heel tonight, he's not gonna be a full fucking timer? I know what he said, but again, what the fuck? You turned heel. What does The Rock give you outside of the title? There's nothing The Rock can really give John Cena except the belt, and that's it. Yeah, that heel turn was again. Again. We shall see. The imaging of it is great, but there's not really anything The Rock can really give John Cena. What the fuck can he give him outside of the title? That's it. There's nothing he can give him. Cena won the Elimination Chamber. What the fuck are we doing? It just the heel turn now looks a little stupid to me. I'm sorry, it does. It looks stupid. It's stupid. I didn't think it would be that dumb, but it's starting to now seek into me mentally. That might be a dumb still fucking heel turn. It's very stupid. Cause what the fuck are the what the Rock was offering people, Cena already has. Cena already has it. I don't understand the decision making of having Cena. Yeah, I don't get it. I'm sorry, I don't get it. I'm starting to have a hard time understanding the heel turn. It looks great in the light. Like I said, it looks amazing in the light. It looks awesome in the light. But let's be 100. Like, what the fuck does The Rock give Cena? The title, and that's it. And if he loses at WrestleMania, what does that do for Cena? If he wins at WrestleMania, what the fuck does that do for the belt? Yeah. I think Cena's gonna win the title as a fucking face, not a heel. It just doesn't make any sense. Why the fuck would I be a face? Why would I be a heel and win a belt? Again, Cena had nothing to lose for turning heel because really The Rock can't really give him anything because Cena already has every fucking thing. What the fuck can I give him outside of the belt? That's it. So yeah, so Monday's gonna be an interesting show. Monday or Friday, whenever Cena's gonna talk. I'm assuming he's doing the presser, but I don't see the point of doing the presser. Why the fuck would I go to the presser after I just turn heel? That don't make no fucking sense. Like maybe The Rock does the presser, but I don't see the point of Cena. Cena needs to tell that to the people why you did that. But yeah, yeah. All in all, Elimination Chamber was the one of the best fucking pay per views they put together. Hopefully, they keep this trend going for WrestleMania Night 1 and 2. I'll be back April 19th and April 20th to talk about those shows. But until next time, I am Brandon Janeau. This is Wrestling Life. Peace.